It's hard to say. You look back and you really don't know where it all began or how things get started. I think we all have that in our lives. I know I just started out wanting to be somebody special, um, somebody different, don't we all? I guess at times. But I wanted to stand out of the crowd. I wanted to be somebody that people would know, everybody would know, but not just a 15 minutes of fame. So I think one of my first ambitions was I was going to sing. I wanted to be a singer, something in the entertainment field. And well, that didn't work out too readily. I was told by people that there's too many people doing that. That there was no way that I would make it. That always upset me. How could people critique me without knowing any of my ability? So I listened to it and decided to do something a little bit different. And I think one of my first gigs in my late teens, 20, when I left home, was I sold businesses and did really good at that. I loved meeting people. I traveled the country, all over the U.S., and talked to people and spending a lot of their money. So I felt good. It felt good. It felt like I was helping people. But it still just was never enough. I needed more. Dealing with people and taking that much money from them made me feel like I was the center of attention. But it's still, I needed more attention. So I continued doing that. As I said, met a lot of nice people. It was my first sale. It was in Asheville, North Carolina, actually. Country home. And I'd met with the folks a few times, and the wife kind of handled all the finances, so I met with her, and we signed the contract, and I closed the deal. Yeah, okay, it's a big day. I have the contract, and we need signatures, but I forgot my pen. Yeah, that'd be great, please. Thank you. I think the next person that I sold a business to, if I remember correctly, I was still in North Carolina, and it was Fayetteville, actually. Nice gentleman. We met, signed the contract, closed the deal, and after that we went and he needed to chop some wood. We kind of talked quite a bit. He knew I was an outdoorsy type. And so we chopped wood, had a little contest. I won. Okay, said the best out of 10, one split. Loser buys dinner after the contract signing. All right, put the log right there. There you go. One shot, 1 out of 10. Set up. Yeah. Turn it just a bit. I win. Time goes on so quickly. You look back at today, and 20 years ago seems like yesterday. And again, you look back and say, how did I come to this point in my life? Through ridicule, through sarcasm, through struggling for the dollar, through raising a family. Still never quite living your dream, but always working towards it. Now I'm living my dream. And I've been living my dream. Time's a funny thing, though. It passes us by, not giving a care in the world to our lives. Time will just keep going. It's a little like, I guess, like this old clock. This clock's been in my family for generations. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it stops working. But time keeps going on. People die. And time keeps going on. This clock has a lot of meaning to me, being in the family for so long. Worked my way larger and larger into construction and home building, and through that time raised my family. And all that hard work brought us this cabin in the woods here. Our cabin is solace, our sanctuary. One can do anything they want to here and be anything they want to be, for the most part. So, we have our cabin, a cabin that I have to repair. So as I said earlier, I needed to get back to some things here to work on. Our interview would have to be fairly brief. So I'm going to go work on tearing up some concrete, and I'll see you out the door, and you can see yourself out the gate the same way you came in. And do not arrive or return without letting me know that you're coming. So that being said, let's be on our way. Yeah, well, as I said, don't come unannounced. Need to tear up that concrete. I love my tools. Stupid idiot! You stupid fool! Couldn't see that coming. You all are just a bunch of sheep. Mama's gonna be proud.
tough one. But you are going to be so tasty. My favorite part. The heart. It's my legacy.
Certain things, like this clock, are passed down through generations of family. Objects, characteristics of family, traits, family history, and legacies. Legacies mean a lot to this family for generations.